So, why should Andrew Young won the United States presidential race here in 2020? Well, let's just say, I was not really exciting about his last race because all the candidates to me, it's kind of the same old, same old. They're all very pushy in one direction or another, but nobody showed me something of a person's with some high sense of intelligence. They try to recycle what has been working, tweak it a little bit, but it's not really for tomorrow. So Andrew brought up some very good point. The AI technology displacing people. How about this? Because the technology and innovations have moved so quick and so fast in the last 20 years. If we compare it where we are now compared to maybe 1,500 years ago, I think we're at a very fast pace and with lots of changes, and not all of us going to be able to catch up to speed, because there is such thing called not all of us make the same, and communication is difficult enough already. It takes time to explain your feeling to the person next to you. Unless you have history, it's kind of hard, to have an understanding. Just like that is how Andrew explains why the career retrainings fail. And I saw it firsthand at many community colleges, and one of them I was the student body president, and I still come back to this very day, many years later after my graduation, to do continuing education. First is when people are laid off from a job or don't have a job anymore, they have all sorts of battle. The income they're receiving, it's not like what they used to have. Not only that, they're on a time frame. They have to go find another job. And also healthcare benefits sucks. If you don't have a job, Cobra is very expensive. Not a lot of people can afford that either. And if you are getting older, you're not going to be as competitive. Here's why. When I was growing up as a teenager, the dot-com boom, the tech industry, Microsoft, graphic windows, different languages, automations, things happens, right? But I wasn't able to expose to some of them because my school didn't have it. We were learning things from textbook. We didn't have an iPad. We didn't have Google search compiled of all type of direct knowledges. We have to read through a bunch of other boring things that we lost our attention span and probably don't remember half of what we learned. So the kids of today, they're a lot more fortunate with the availability of material for them to learn and sources that we didn't have yesterday. And human only can go back and learn a few things more, but at some point we're going to reach our limit. So I think Andrew is on to something. I think he can unite this country by making us more competitive to the world. And we can do that by looking at the weakest link, the people that suffer the most, by not ignoring them. There's always poor people amongst you. There's always more of them. That's what I've learned from my dad. So good luck, Andrew. I think you're going to be that person. Excite me like how Obama running, back in the day. So congratulations.